all of us have had since childhood. It's a popular brand even now. But packets of popular Maggi noodles have been recalled from several cities in Uttar Pradesh after they were found to have potentially harmful ingredients in them. Now, around 12 samples were lifted from Lucknow and sent for testing twice. The samples revealed high levels of toxic lead and monosodium glutamate, also known as MSG. Lead concentration was found to be 17.2 parts per million, nearly 7 times the permissible limit of 2.5. MSG is often added for flavor. However, it is harmful in excess quantities. Despite the recall, authorities have not yet decided on a stiffer move like a ban on the product. The company has denied these allegations, saying the stiffest of quality checks were in place. The company, Nestlé, has also denied using MSG, saying glutamate is part of several natural ingredients. However, the word Maggi is already trending high on social media, with several Twitterati very critical of the findings. All right, now let's take a detailed look at how this entire controversy could actually affect you. Now, Maggi in hot soup is what we are calling it. What has actually happened? 7 times the acceptable level of lead concentrate, high levels of monosodium glutamate, which is also known as MSG, has actually been found. Now, the MSG, which is allowed in smaller quantities for taste, has been found in larger quantities, which again is very, very unhealthy. Now, what are the dangers of lead, for children? Because mostly this is a snack which is very popular with children, as also men and adults. Developmental delay, damage to nerves, vital organs, and abdominal pain. These are the 3 main symptoms or 3 main things that can actually happen. Apart from other things which are dangerous because of high consumption of lead, high blood pressure, digestive issues, nerve disorders, muscle and joint pains, memory and concentration problems. So it's a huge problem if you consume lead in a quantity which is higher than the permissible limit. What else can happen? Burning sensation in mouth, head and neck, weakness in arms and legs, rashes, headaches and allergies. All these are symptoms and dangers of that monosodium glutamate that we are actually talking about, the MSG. So there's lead, there is MSG, all that have been found in higher content than the permissible limit. Let's quickly go across now to Deputy Editor Shiv Arur joining us at this moment. Morning, Shiv. A bit of a disturbing news, isn't this? I mean, I have a daughter who's 4. I myself like Maggi. I have a son who's not even 2. You have a daughter who's about to be 1. Wait till she, starts asking for Maggi noodles. It's actually a very disturbing news for everyone like you and me who actually, enjoys this particular snack. Have we heard anything from, the authorities, the Nestlé? In fact, before we go across to Shiv, let me quickly also show you the copy of Mail Today, which actually carries this story in greater detail. You can know exactly what is the problem as far as Maggi is concerned, how actually it was discovered that, these contents are very, very high in the packets of Maggi. What exactly happened? Let's explain the story in greater detail so that you know what exactly happened. Noodle packets were recalled from the market after the UP food inspectors found very high levels of lead and monosodium glutamate in the samples. Now that's really, the food inspectors actually went there, picked up the packets, took it to, they took it to their laboratories and found that these levels were quite high. That's when these packets were recalled. However,